CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
Well, you may ask, Austin, how do you win a rivalry built on hate? Try spreading the love of the Packers quarterback, dropping dimes all over the field, folks. He's hit 9 different receivers, thrown for 2 tutties, and Green Bay leading Detroit by the score of 17-3 at the half as we welcome you back to Lambeau Field and the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL is powered by Verizon 5G. JB along with Coach Nate and Matt, and let's get you caught up on the action.
All right, let's go to the highlights, JB. The Texans taking on the Rams out in L.A., and right here it's going to be Kyron Williams for the 1-yard touchdown run to the outside. Makes a nice little cut there, gets in. Rams on top right now, 7-6. Also out west, the 49ers taking on the Seahawks. Another 1-yard run. Zach Charbonnet going to score right here off the left side. This ball game is tied up at 7.
Well, Denver is now hosting against the Tennessee Titans, and it's been Bo Nix. He's going to throw his 21-yard touchdown pass to Cortland Sutton, and Denver leads 10-9 at the half. And then earlier in the 1 o'clock window, big game between the Pittsburgh Steelers and New York Jets. You're going to see 2 quarterbacks trading places. Aaron Rodgers on the left, Justin Fields on the right. And you're going to see right here, it was Chris Boswell with a career-long 60-yard field goal to give them the lead. Also, a 56-yarder earlier in the game. Pittsburgh wins 34-32.
All right, we have the Bengals and the Browns. Recent history has shown us that the Bengals have struggled with the start of the season. With Joe Burrow in the second quarter, he's going to a wide-open Noah Fant. The Bengals would hold on. They get a victory. The Bengals get a victory in the beginning of the season. How about that? They win 17-16. We have the Bucks and the Falcons. Then Baker Mayfield, he is going to a Mecca, a Buka. The G in his last name is signed like lasagna. Mecca had himself a day. 2 tutties on the day. Bucks win 23-20.
All right, JB, you talked about it. Jordan Love was outstanding in the first half. I want everybody to watch how calm he is in the pocket. On the deep ball right here to Romeo Doubs over the top. And then later with the little touch pass on the wheel route to Jaden Reed. He has looked outstanding. No ill effects of that pinky injury on the left hand that he had early on in the season. He looks smooth. He looks confident. This offense came out firing.
You know what I noticed on that first play? Them picking up the blitz. The Lions, that defense is blitzing 40% of the time. But the running backs, tight ends, the offensive line, all sound in their communication, giving Jordan Love time in the pocket. You know, when a quarterback is comfortable, he can cook. And right now, Jordan Love is cooking.
You know, a whole off season, you sit there and talk about who's the top of your division, who do you have to beat. We watched Friday night, the LA Chargers go into what they did to Kansas City.
Right.
We're seeing this right here. We're talking about the Detroit Lions. They're the team to beat. They've won this division this last 2 years.
NFC North
Green
on the
Bay
line,
Packers
baby.
right now, they came out here with a purpose and a sense of finishing and saying, you know what, we're going to be a part of this division this year ourselves.
And I know it's only one half, but many folks are saying no concern about the offense of Detroit. How many points did they score in the first half?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Hey, yo, I'm getting some flashbacks. I'm going to go run some routes.
All right, look at him. Hey, folks, tonight, for the first time ever, the MTV VMAs are on CBS. LL Cool J hosting the iconic, most unpredictable music event right here on CBS. That's live right after the game. And the Verizon Halftime Report continues after this.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL powered by Verizon 5G. CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL powered by Verizon 5G.
It's halftime in Green Bay with the score, the Packers 17 and the Lions 3. Back with the start of the second half after this message and a word from your local station.